Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another afternoon with me, Chris, on Team Inept, playing The Room Old Sins. Now, this is, I wouldn't say it's the final episode in The Room, but it's the final game that I'm going to be playing. I've done the other ones previously. The VR one, I think, is the last one that follows on after this one, but as I've already done it, then, I'm not going to do it again. If you didn't watch the first episode of this, you might be a little bit confused as to what's going on, but we're all a bit confused as to what's going on, so I wouldn't worry too much. You may notice I have made some improvements to the stream. I've stretched the screen out a bit. I've done some graphical jiggery pokery and created an effect of a blur at the edges to make it not the big, because this is being played on an iPad. So obviously it looks a little bit different to the normal way that I would play this game. It's a squarer screen apart from anything else, because that's the way iPad screens are. But to make it a little bit more interesting, I've been able to play with some effects and make it a little bit bigger. And obviously put the logos in the corner there as well, just for the sake of completeness. So if you're coming in late, you know what I'm doing. So, hello and welcome. Quano Man is watching, as is Gemma, and Gaz Wilcox, and Paul DeSmasso is here as well. So, yes, previously we cleared out that bottom room down there, the lobby. That's why that tower at the top there is looking all burnt out, because we finished sort of two areas. I haven't opened up the box that we found last time. The game itself is a puzzle-based location-based puzzle game, basically. You go into rooms like the kitchen, and inside there you'll have to do puzzles and pick up things and move things and use things in different areas. We've got the pump working there, which, as I say, we found the handle somewhere else and put that in, and that started pumping water, which let us get another thing, and then the well we did, and yeah, other things. There's lots of things on the model that we obviously haven't played around with yet. I don't know how they're going to work. Things like this globe thing, maybe there's half of it missing. I'm not entirely certain. Edward says they just came out with this game on Steam. Oh, did they? This one? Oh, yeah. I might have to adapt my newly created iPad streaming thing, because it will be better on Steam. So yes, I'm not going to be finishing it today, so I'll have a look at that, and maybe if I do that. Quanoman just had a blonde moment, sat there wondering why he's got no sound. Then he thought, maybe if I unmute YouTube, that might help. Yes. Yes, so thank you, Edward. I'll have a look at that. Remind me later, but if I remember, I shall have a look at Steam and see if this one is now available. Oh, well, you say it is, so I'm sure it is. As long as it's not a silly price, then I'll pick it up and play through to get to the same stage as I end up with today. Right, so without further ado, the strange artifact that we found last time, I think that involved pushing that button, and that will open it. Refreshed and higher res, yeah, like the previous versions of this game, the room 1, 2 and 3. So they're the same game, but nicer, and they look a bit better, and I won't have to stretch the screen out. I'll remind you later, says my wife. Thank you very much. Inventory object found, a moon emblem. Yes, that's a moon emblem. That will probably go somewhere and open up a new room. It wouldn't be there, would it? That was just a globe. No room for a moon on that. So we're looking for somewhere that I can put a moon. What's that? Let's have a closer look at this, see if it's got any. It's like it's knurled, looked like it's half of a coin or something. The trouble with these objects, they give you no indication as to the scale of them. So I don't know if it's something huge that's going to fit on there, or something tiny that's going to fit into a room. Right, I don't remember where this sort of thing goes. It's not that shape, but it's sort of that shape, but not quite. Okay, let's have a look around. Is it something in the garden? It seems like a sort of thing that might go into a garden. Structure looks incomplete. Would it have a moon thing or go on the top? No. The way these items work, I'm dragging this around with my finger. When it can be released in the right place, it will turn from the ghostly image to a solid image. So it's obviously not there. I'm thinking it's sort of like the wind chime, no, not wind chime, like the wind spire thing, but there's no way to know how the wind is blowing. We need some sort of windcock. What's that at the top? Is that just a spike? Yeah, I can't zoom into that. Right, let's come back to here again then. I don't know. No, it's not getting solid. It looks that sort of knurling sort of thing, and it's round, but maybe, I don't know. Now you see in the top left-hand corner there's a question mark just appeared. That will be telling me that I have a hint available if I need it, which I might. Right, let's have another look around the house before I go into a room and see if... I don't think it wouldn't be used in a kitchen. I've also got the curiosity room, I think it was called, up there. So at the top of this, it's got something, but it's not... This hasn't got anything that's shaped like that, so it won't fit. There's normally a fairly obvious... Well, it's all obvious when you know what you're doing, but a fairly obvious solution to these things. Something on there. I've obviously got to get another bit. Oh, I can move things, but I can't do anything else with that. Well, that turns as well, so that... I don't know. I've obviously probably not got the bit that I need to interact more with that. Okay, let's go into a room. I think we've got to put our eyepiece on there, and then we can go in there. We'll see if I can see anything in the room that does this. Paul Tomaso says the room 1, 2, 3 and Old Sins all available on the Google Play Store. Yes, they're all available on iOS as well, which is where I'm playing this one. They started off as mobile games and then did become more in depth. That's the urn. Is that? Look. That looked like a shape that I should be familiar with. There we go. See, shaded. Oh, it's gone solid because there you go. Can't put it there, but can put it there. There it goes, and that enables us to get the eyeball. Oh, I remember this. We need the eyeball for the mannequin model. Yes, the room 1, 2, 3 and Old Sins were designed as... That's shiny now. Mobile type games. They did release them recently on Steam and upgraded it, made the graphics better and everything else. That's that type of thing that I can go inside of. Let's go inside the eye. That's never going to end hideously badly, is it? Okay, we're getting a video of what the eye has seen. Okay. Arguing. Blue vase on that thing over there. He's not happy. She's not happy. They're both not happy. He's very unhappy. He's throwing books away. And then he broke the vase. Okay. Well, we knew it was broken already because weren't there bits on the floor next to it or something? Didn't really tell us anything new, did it? But yeah, there's bits of broken vase. Oh, that wasn't there before. A weather vane. But that... Oh, was that... That was shiny before. Maybe... What? Maybe that was just going to do the same thing. I don't know. But I've got a weather vane now, so I can go back outside. And you know where I was trying to put that weather vane thing? There. I reckon that will go on there now. It will. And what's that below it? There's a thing pointing to the south. Can I turn it around? And that opens that. It's that switch. flick that switch that way. Okay, it did a thing. What did that do? Oh, it turned the south the right way round. Okay. In that case, if we turn that round to east, which is the east side of the building is this side, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's where the... Oh, there it is. Look, I did see some hatches around the building. I didn't know that they were hatches, but they certainly appear to be. Let's turn that round the other side. So possibly on this side there's one that's opened. There it is. And that will turn that one. One more to go. Let's go around and see if we can find it first. Is that it down there? There it is. Look, there's the west thing closed. So if we turn that round to point to the west, that's now open. Flick the last switch and obviously things happen. A thing's happening. New room. Don't know what type of room that is. I'm sure it will tell us when we go into it. The maritime room, obviously, because yeah. Edward says, just looked, it's supposed to be released on February the 11th. I was thinking January the 11th. Sorry for the misinformation. Ah, not a problem. So I've got a month. I might well have finished this by then. Depends on how quickly I come back and do some more. I'll certainly keep an eye out for it though. Thank you. I'd like to complete the collection. In fact, that's a question for you guys. Would you rather I continue this like this? Or would you rather once I finish this episode, shall I detour onto something else and come back and finish it on the nicer looking, better... Oh, there's a thing behind the wall. The nicer looking Steam version? Which would you rather? Personally, I'd probably rather do the Steam version because it's nicer. It's actually a bit easier for me to operate as well, rather than having to play around with the iPad connection and things like that. I can stream the other one in a higher quality. Oh, that's interesting. It's letting me see through into the... This is the pot that was in the kitchen. Can I undo? I can undo that from the outside. That's clever. Okay, so that's opened that now. So if I can send that back down to the kitchen, then I can go to the kitchen and find out what's in that pot at some point. Quanaman says, who doesn't have a room called Maritime Room? Personally, I just call it the room with the toilet in it. Well, this is the room with the submarine in it. There's the book. I shall read the book. And then the evil nastiness will escape. Is this going to be him or her that's writing this? I know by feel that this letter is different. The endless demands for progress are light. This is weight. Terrible. Ominous weight. I watch the contents spill across my desk, the detailed notes, the sketches of my apparatus. There is no mistaking the artist. My wife and betrayer is herself betrayed by her own hand. Poor, naive Abigail. How could you possibly believe the circle would not be watching? They have me now. There will be no more delays. That's him, but she's been found out. Okay. Right, looks like we're missing an valve from the top of that. Radio, which we can adjust the frequency, but obviously isn't going to work until we get the valve, so keep an eye out for that. We've got some sort of harpoon. Okay, keep an eye out for a harpoon. We've got the previously investigated slightly submarine model. Okay. And up on the table at the back here we have Back to the Room's Origins. We have a box. A box. Oh, this has got the thing in it. That's the thing that we need. I don't know, we've got a boat, some sort of serpent and an anchor. Some sort of gear mechanism that obviously won't turn. right in there. I just try to pull that out, but it won't because of the thing. That one will. Pull that one out because that's always got to be a good thing. Then if I turn the cog somehow, then it'll allow it to move, won't it? Nothing on the top. This side once again has a cog missing from the middle. But I did see, oh, not there. On the other side was a shiny thing, wasn't it? Was that shiny? Oh, no, it wasn't shiny. Oh, I can clean it up a little bit. Make little squeaky noises. It's very nice being tactile. I can actually rub my finger across it and polish it up. Right, what happens here? So we can move that. That opens that. Move that out of the way. That opens that one. Move that out of the way, and the door opens. What happens then? Now I'm going to have to turn that until I can get to a small propeller. Okay, let's have a quick look at that. I expect this is going to go onto the model. They're nicely rendered. They look like real things. Right, so I've been around all the sides of that. Can't do anything with that. Let's take the small propeller and see if it does in fact go on the back of the submarine. Of course it does. And it starts turning without me even doing anything. Okay, let's go into the tiny submarine, shall we? Bearing in mind all of this is actually happening inside a doll's house anyway. So I was already shrunk down the size of a doll to fit in the doll's house. Now I'm shrinking down to fit inside a toy submarine inside a toy dollhouse. And yeah, right. Looking around, not seeing very much. Well, no, seeing quite a lot, but not actually being able to do very much. What we got here? Mechanical submarine. Open that. Let's take out whatever that is, and what's that? That's just like a hooks for keys. Okay. We've got the controls. Oh, for a winch, a hook. Okay, well that's not working. Let's open the door. No, the door is not opening either. Can I have a look through there? It seems to be jammed. I can look inside there. That's the main control room area thing, but jammed. Okay, back out we go. What was the thing that I found? A metal fin. Oh, that will be for the... There's one at the front there, but there's not one over this side. So that will go there. There we go. And oh, we can move them. Oh, it's got a picture on the wall there. Ascending and descending. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But apparently that's descending. And that will be ascending. Okay. There was a thing on the wall, but I don't know what that meant. Some sort of pi symbol. Can we go inside while it's pointing upwards? What's that going to do? It's going to make everything point upwards. Ah, hook, and door. If I can't turn it, then perhaps the mechanical claw can. Let me make it go downwards. And then, funny little squeaky sounds, and it's not yellow enough. Yeah, it's lacking in yellow, I'll give you that. Right, claw. Now gravity will make it go towards the door handle. So can I pull it up? Oh, if I couldn't open it, maybe it can. Yep, it can. It is far stronger than I. Right, new room. Pointing down room, but we won't worry about that at the moment. I see something through the view screen. Oh, it's the floor. Okay. So I can steer. There's a valve. I saw a valve on the side there, look. Need that for the radio. Oh, it's a vacuum tube. Sorry, not a valve. Another book. Let's open the Ocean Navigator book. This will have to be him again, won't it? I find Edward in Father's curiosity room, and this is like the sun dawning. I feared he would never leave that study again. I see the pages in his hands, crumpled, torn, unmistakably mine. I try to explain, but his eyes look clean through me. I warn him, plead with him, but he is deaf to me. He says I have betrayed him. I have damned us both, destroyed his work, both our lives. I can sense it throughout him now, the wrongness, the taint I felt outside the study door. In this moment, I know my Edward is gone, and no help is ever to come. I have only one choice. She's going to shoot him in the head. No, probably not going to shoot him in the head. Okay, I can't. What's this? Oh, it's a map. Okay, I obviously need some coordinates from something. That will tell me where I've got to go. Mayhem's here. That squeaking sound is just the gears in Chris's brain. Yes, it might be gear noises making him... What was on the other side of this room? Nothing. What's that? Is that anything? No, that's just the bulkhead and a valve thingy indicator. Right, back out. Valve to the radio. To the radio. Valve on top of the radio. Bing. Lights come on. Do I flick the switch? It's doing a thing. Alright. Something there, but not really. That was the only place it made any different noises. Oh, if I let go of it, it sort of tunes in. I don't know. 79. I don't know what it means. Oh, it's playing the thing in the pipe. Where's that pipe go? To a different room. Does that pipe come out somewhere? Wait a minute, it went up there. Oh, I can't. Is that? That's not it. That's that water pipe. The only thing that had a pipe that I remember was in here. Yes, the dummy thing had a speaking tube next to his face. Yeah, look. It sounds like the thing. I don't know what to do with it though. It's like it's playing at the wrong speed or something. But I can't do anything to change the speed here. This is just receiving. Back to where I was. It was there, wasn't it? The maritime room, yep. See if I can do anything with the radio to affect the speed of playback or something like that. I don't think I've got any other controls. Let's just turn it on and off. No, nothing else around there. It's only that one that it sort of locates to anyway. I haven't got any other controls on the side of the radio. Nothing I can see with other things. That's interesting. Okay, obviously haven't finished in the sub yet. Let's put it straight though, because I don't like it being at an angle that interferes with my sense of correctness in the room. The thing in the kitchen, that was the other thing that I haven't done yet. Let's go downstairs. Find out what's happening there. Pot. Can I open it now? It's a heart? Artificial heart. Oh, well, that's got to be back upstairs again then. Not upstairs, in the other thing. Back to the artificial man around the other side of the building. Everything links together. Right, let's put his heart in, shall we? Okay. These I can turn round, couldn't I? Right. Right, wait a minute. There's 2, 4, 6 of those around there. It's obviously something to do with getting them in the right order. There was a thing on the wall about the heart, which had circles around it, and they're in the right places. Oh, we've got in, out, shake it all about. In, out, in, in. Someone remember that. Got in, out, in, out, in, wasn't it? Yes, that works. Collective's worked. Okay, we've now got his throat and mouth hole. Something. Oh, he's going to turn it into some sort of predator alien. That's not pleasant. No, that's not normal. Everything links together like Chris's What's in Store themes. Tenuously. Oh, yeah, it was Colin last night, it wasn't me. Right. I'm assuming we've got to tune something in. Flashy light. Make it flash lots. Go solid. And green. Green's always good. Okay, it's giving us a thing. North 5. What about the other side? Can I take that? No, I can't take that. I just have to remember it. Let's do the other one then, shall we? There we go. North 5, west 85. Okay, there was a map in the other room. North 5, west 85. Wasn't that room, it was that room. In fact, the map wasn't even in a room, was it? It was in the thing. 585. It's in the cockpit over here. Right, north 5, west 85, east, west 80, 90 to 85 will be there. It's moving the camera. Oh, that's not good. That's the bad, evil, nasty thing. Okay, what's that done now? That's a magical view screen thing. Okay, so we've got... Okay, some sort of AR... moving around in a boat thing. I don't know what I'm looking for. It's going to be up a bit though, isn't it? There's a thing. Hang about too far. It's definitely a thing though. I think I've gone too far up because it's not making shapes like what it was. Let's go back down. I don't know what shape it needs to make, but looks a bit like that, maybe. It looks like a thing. Yeah, there we go. Lynn's here. I'll have to keep the rerun when I get home. Bye. Morning, Lynn. Goodbye, Lynn. Okay, different place. No, it's let me come back out again. What's this happening now? Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Well, that's that symbol. That's what I found. That's nasty stuff. I don't want to go in there. But I don't have to go in there. I've got a hook. Let me send the hook down. That'll. I'm sure it's buried treasure. It's going to be a good thing, isn't it? Nothing bad ever happened from pulling up buried treasure from dark, oily, sludgy stuff. Oh, I've got to put it back up. I forgot. I was waiting for it to do it itself. Yeah, that's just the figurehead. Oh, it's getting better. At least it's tidying up. Oh, it's got a thing on a necklace. Get in the hole, Chris. No, I'm not getting in the hole. There's a necklace there, though. I'll have that. A pendant with a map design. I want the rest of it as well. But apparently I'm leaving. And the hatch is shut, so I can't go back in there anymore. But that's what I came in to get. That's going to be part of the thing on the outside thing, isn't it? Oh, yeah, look. I've seen that before. A pearl. I've got a separate thing now as well. I've got a pearl, and I've got the pendant with map designs. Well, the pendant with map design was where I was trying to put the moon thing before, up here. Yeah, there we go. That goes around there. And starts it spinning for some reason. I don't know what that does. William Rayborn's here saying hi, Chris. Good afternoon, evening time, wherever it is that you're... That's not good. Oh, it's turned the... Okay, so that turned that round. So that's now an inverted light fitting, inverted lantern. We might as well go back in and see what's new about that. It's got nothing to see, but it's got twiddly things. Okay, that turns, and why does that turn? It joins up something to those things. Oh, I can pull that as well, won't it? It opens. It's an eyeball. Wait. Who has an eyeball in there? Oh, it's turned into some sort of alien monster thing. They're glowing like you can see things in it. Oh, right, we've got things pointing in and out. And he's looking at one of them. Is he looking at things? What is he looking at? He's definitely looking back that way, okay. But now he's looking that way. So I don't know which one he's looking at. Can I do anything with these? I can turn them around. But they sort of want to go... They only want to go left and right. They don't want to go in or out. Let's point it that way. I don't know why, but why not? Does this one move? Oh, once again, these only want to point in and out. Once I've moved them, they don't want to go the same way anymore. Okay, let's get them all pointing in a direction. See, there's X's on the floor as well, but I don't know what any of that means. Let's get that one pointing the same way as the others. There's only one blue one now. Was there more than one blue one? Is that telling me that that one should be pointing that way, do you think? And that one should be pointing that way as well? Oh, that's the blue one. Oh, the blue one must be the one that I'm controlling. That one should be pointing that way, which it already is. assuming that I'm doing this correctly. That should be pointing the other way. Yes, it seems like I was doing it right, because something's happened. X on the floor, naught on the holders, tic-tac-toe. No, not noughts and crosses, no. But welcome, Candygram. Edward says, they're good games. I've not played the last 2 games. What are we talking about? Oh, played this the other day. William says, how is everyone this morning? I'm sick with whatever my brother has. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. That was the box. We found a strange artifact from that room. Cool. If you played it the other day, did you finish it? Because I might need help. Because, you know, I have played it, but it was a long, long time ago. This one wasn't as hard as the House 3, and played the House of Da Vinci. That one was difficult. The House of Da Vinci I do have on my Steam wishlist. It looks like the same sort of thing again, basically. So yeah, I do like this sort of thing. It's all good fun. Curiosity room complete. Darkness is darkness, no matter which corner of the globe it creeps from. The room is closed, but only just true evidence that one's curiosity can be one's undoing. Right, I think we can get another artifact. We've still got the pearl, and we've got another artifact as well. I didn't notice, apologies if you did, but I didn't notice anyone give me any input onto whether you would like me to continue this or wait until the Steam version comes out for the next part. I do have other games that I shall play in the meantime, if that is the consensus. My thought at the moment, apart from doing something in VR, because I do love VR, I am thinking, that's a curiously engraved device. It looks like it's going to fan open or something. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it didn't expect you to do that as well, though. Oh, it's got puzzles on it. I've got to think about doing things like this. Yes, do let me know in the chat if you think I should continue with this and finish it off on the iPad and not worry about the Steam version. Or if you'd like me to pick up on the Steam version from where I finished today. The other game that I'm planning on playing and streaming for you guys is Hitman. Now, it's a fairly old game and one that I have played a bit of recently. Haven't played anything seriously with it. I think we've got to get people holding the right things. So I'm assuming that... I don't know, it looks... I don't know what people should be holding. This side looks nicer to deal with than the other. He can't be a loot and a... No, he's got to be a... On the other side, he's got to be... The farmer's got to hold that. So those two are the correct way around. He's got a quiver, so he's going to be... I'm pointing with my finger, but you can't see it. I think he's doing the scales. He's got... Fishing. He had a fish. Was there a music bloke over the other side? There's a music bloke. He's got to have the trumpet. And that means him with the farmer. The knight with the sword. Thingy with the... What's it? And probably that one's just the other way around. There we go. An engraved model roof. Oh, we know where that's going to go. That'll be on the thing. It's all good to me. Do what you like, says Edward. Mayhem says continue with it. There's a roof missing from this. I'm going to put the roof on there. There we go. And that's opened the doors, because obviously I couldn't get in unless the doors were open. It's not like I could get through the roof or anything. A new room. Let's go into the new room and experience that. The garden. Yes, I do intend to play through some of Hitman. Now, I know Hitman 3 is coming out soon, but it's not coming out on Steam for another year, apparently. But there are still Hitman 1 and 2, which I have in my Steam library. And each level of the Hitman has so many different. I was going to try and pick that up, but it's a book. Lots of different ways of playing each level. So I do have a collection of like a dozen different levels, all of which will take many playthroughs to go through and experience. So I'll be doing some of that at some point anyway. My stomach lurches me awake. Something is not right. The world feels different. I rush to my study. The door lies open. This can't be happening. My world is snatched from me. She's taken the null. Oh, Abigail, dear, sweet Abigail. Now is not the time for trembling hearts. Not when we are so close. I will come to you. I will make you understand. You can't have gone far. Not alone. Without containment, it would... Oh, my God. My Abigail. Oh, dear. Bad things are going to be happening. Edward says Hitman is good. Yes. The first one I couldn't get past the first level. First few times I played it. That didn't get overtaken by evil. Do you think there's another page? No. That's interesting. Yes, I have since been back and been able to figure out how to do it in a few different ways. Right, there's definitely sliding puzzle things here to be done, but I don't know if that's necessarily the one that I need to do. What we've got down here, we've got pictures of eggs and tables and beetles, all pleasant. Spaces for things. What's this that I picked up? A section of pipe. Okay, there's definitely things to be solved there as well. And that one, much the same. And in the middle we have a big thing with a giant thing in the middle at the top there. And against the wall we have, there's pipe. Okay, is that pipe going to, can I get around the other side so I can see what's happening with that pipe? If I go over there I can't turn around, I don't think, no. Okay, I can't see. Oh, there's pipe going over there as well. Got a pipe going everywhere, basically. What's this? Not that. I went outside of there. There we go. There's a hole. Okay, so lots of things going on. Let's start over at the wall. Because it's going to start at the wall, isn't it? Mayhem says, looks like there's some elder god tomfoolery about to begin. I don't know what that means. What? Oh, in here. Possibly, there's definitely water things to happen. It looks like I've got to turn on the water, which will power this water wheel, which will do whatever that does there. So I need to figure out how to get the water flowing. The water pipe is going up there. I don't know where the other side of it was going. We had water in the kitchen. Oh, is that? There we go. You can see the pipe. It's going behind there, through there, around there, and to there. Ah, the kitchen. That had a bit of pipe missing. Because the water was flowing out of it, wasn't it? See, if you've got to remember what happened before. Look, there's a bit of pipe missing from there. Now there isn't. It was that to turn the water one way or the other. It was. It's talking about hearts in the book. Book pages have tentacle things in the pages. And things look dank and wet. Yeah, it's all Cthulhu. Yeah. VR would be cool, says William. I've no preference for which game to be played next. Since Chris enjoys VR, I'd lean towards VR games. Yeah, there is a linking there. The Hitman 3 is apparently going to be available to be played in 3D, but it seems that it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive for a year. So PlayStation 1 exclusive. There's something in there. Can I grab it quickly as it goes round? I can. Yeah, didn't get my hand bitten off. A metal dial. Right, let's have a look at that. That's a metal dial, alright. It looks like these things move, but probably only when it's in the right place. Okay, do you think that's the first thing in the wall? There's nothing happening. There's no water flowing around here. Should the water be flowing around here, do you think? Do you think that's... Oh yeah, the pipe definitely comes into the middle here. Oh, and there's things like what I've just picked up on there, but there's no one missing from that bit. Yeah, there we go. Mayhem says, well, we wouldn't see any difference while watching. I reckon Chris would be so lost he'd forget where he was and fall out the window. Yeah, it would be different to watch because in VR you would be, I say you would be, I would be playing in first person view, which is obviously very different. Right, this is just letting us turn that round. Doesn't really help. Oh, it does, because I can do things like that. Okay. I would assume we've got to get all the heads connected up. And probably all the right way up as well. So first of all, let's just get them all the right way up. That one's the right way up, that one's the right way up. That one is upside down. So if I put them both... can't put them both down. Need to turn... Alright. That, pull that down, turn that around that way, put that up, turn that around that way, put that up, and then turn it up the right way. There we go. See, my brain works well with things like that. It doesn't work with some things, but with things like that, it does. Accidentally almost eaten a large bag of cheese balls from Morrison's. Says accidentally, almost. You will soon. Is it balls of cheese or is it like the crispy balls? Yeah, these are the questions we need to know. Right, I've got some sort of a D symbol. Does that move? Does that? How does something move? Oh, that, right, okay. That moves them up and down. So if I need to get that somewhere, I don't know where I need to get it. So that makes it harder to get it anywhere. I'm just going to keep moving it around until I figure out where it's got to go. Oh, there's a... Wait a minute. There's another thing there. And one there. Okay, do I have to know where they've got to go? Yes, because that's got the half symbol there. Right, so let's turn that round. Let's get that up there. That's probably in the right place then, do you think? That's got to be that one. So if I can move this one up to there. Get that out of the way. That can go there. And then this one, that's probably going to have to go over there. Yep. So I can get that there. Bring that down. Oh, down. To bring that back up. There we go. Do something for me? You are. Cheesy balls. Wait, you have a brain? Sometimes. I've been known to. Ah, I've seen the thing where that goes. I guess we're going to go and put it there. Right. It wasn't in here. I've got to go back out to the main outside area. It was that wall there. That goes on there. Then I've got a thing. Right, what? I've already solved it. I know I moved the thing around, but I didn't think I moved it around to the right place. Obviously I did. Or maybe I didn't, because now I can get to that from inside down there. Wait, what? Let me look at that one. Can I look at that one now? You're not going to let me look at that to see what it should look like. That's not very pleasant. I'd really like to know who came up with some of these extraordinarily clever mechanical puzzles. What, and kick them in the face. Right, this is a thing. Oh, this is the object that we need. I can turn... Oh. That made it fall down. Oh, well, that was easy. I was expecting that to be harder than that. I guess because I'd already done half the puzzle just by fiddling around with it. A strange artifact. Is this going to finish this room? It looks like we're finishing this room. Yeah. then you go back to the main tower, and that occupies one other room. That's not good. It sort of is, because it means that we're getting somewhere. One more of them is going to be overtaken by the null. So we've done 2, 3, 4 of them, and we have 5 to go. So we're almost halfway through the game. The kitchen is complete. The valves to the heart of this house are now blocked, yet it still breathes. As each room closes, the seal weakens, and I'm one step closer to the null. Oh. Continue. I don't know. I was expecting it to go, so I've got to open the thing, haven't I? Open the box. What's in the box? We've still got that pearl that I've been carrying around for a little while. I don't know that I've seen anywhere that needs to go. A strange artifact, obviously. A mechanical wooden box. Oh, I was going to have a look at it, but it's already there. Right. It's got a keyhole on it, so we've got to turn that. Oh, I keep... No, that's... up and down. Does anything else move? Oh, they move. That goes up. Does that one go up? Yep. Oh, and then I've got... that goes up, and that goes... oh, we've made a staircase. A model staircase. Oh, well, that's going to go where we needed stairs, over here. Because look, there's gaps and things. That will go there. So we're finishing off the dollhouse. It's all quite nice. Mayhem says, if you played Monument Valley as well, the puzzles in that were easy going on my brain. I don't know Monument Valley. Tell me more about that. That might be another interesting one to experience. Does it look nice as well? Because there's a time for nice looking games as well as, yeah. Right. We're in a different room. I didn't catch the name of the room, but I'm sure it's lovely. It's got definitely an oriental theme to it. We've got dragons and boxes. Yeah, I'm thinking the pearl might come into play in this room because it's that sort of, you know, oriental type. Some sort of octopus looking after another house. What's that? It's his eye. Do you think that might... No, okay. It was worth a try, but no. Maybe this side. No, I bet it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay. It was an idea. I didn't want to look at it again. No. That's the trouble with the iPad version. It's very easy to press the wrong things. Right, so we've got some sort of clover, the PlayStation symbols, and a star. Okay, I don't know as yet what's happening there. We've got that. Another book. I shall read the book. Kennygram says, I haven't played Monument Valley nor any other computer puzzle game in a long, long time. I miss them. Need to get and play some again. Mayhem says, it's all about geometric shapes and you have to change the views to move things around the screen like shelves, gears and cogs. Also very nicely animated and in very pleasing colours. It sounds a bit like a forerunner to that Superluminal that I did. But yeah. Right, the history of Japan. My mind blisters. I can't. It has the house. It warped everything, Edward. How could you? What is this? I can't. Mazes within mazes within mazes within mazes within. Oh my God, it burns. I have to get away from him. If I can distract it, feed it something else. If I can buy it a moment, I can. Get out. I can. Fetch help. I can. I think she's gone a bit loopy. Right, this is what we saw on the... yeah, by the fountain thing. There's an egg on the far right, and we've got an egg and a beetle. I don't know. I haven't found any eggs or beetles yet. I've still got a pearl. It's just a pearl. Nothing special, but it's sort of a half... it's got 2 halves. But yeah, okay. Right, then we've got very complex cabinet. Yeah. Everyone's going to want a cabinet just like this now. It's got lots of the triangular things like where we saw the thing. There's a knife in the clamp. There's a drawer that opens. Alright, what does this do? that's the clover thing. It looks like I need tools. I need something to fit in there. There's another triangle stand for something. We've got some sort of spear being held once again in cogs. Another place to put something, which we haven't got. Cabinet, well that opens, and we've got a clam. It's shut on something. We've got another little box in there. Oh, that won't open because of that, and I haven't got a handle to do that. Another place to put something that I haven't got. What about this one? I haven't looked at this one yet. That one opens. That does a thing. Oh, that opens that one, right. So I can now open that one. And then get out a carved stone sphere. That's an octopus eye if ever I saw one. And look, I can twiddle that now. Okay, I've unlocked part of the spear. 1/3 of the spear is now open. I have an octopus eye, I reckon. I do. I reckon that's definitely eye like, isn't it? There we go, yeah. Clammed up, says Mayhem. Oh dear. Mayhem says, no, I don't want a cabinet like that. It's going to be used for Mayhem Cat's climbing frame if there ever was one. Yes. Okay, so we've got the top of the house is opened because the octopus has released it a little bit. Okay, sliding block thing. Oh, what have we got? Flat. Okay, I can put them in different orientations for putting different things on top. Again, things that I haven't got, so it doesn't really help. Oh, there's a thing around the back. Does that move? That moves. I'm going to have to use 2 fingers. I don't see this puzzle. I don't know how they can do that on a PC version because I haven't used 1 finger to turn the thing round and another to slide that across. An ornate wooden capsule. Right, was there anything else around the sides here? No. Let's have a look at the capsule then. Okay, twiddly thing. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. There's a thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a cat. Beetle. And oh, we've got a... What? We can make them all look like cats, apparently. But that's a fly, so maybe we should make them all look like flies? Does that work? What? Should I close it? Okay, is that... Okay, maybe the spider catches the fly. What happens then? No, it's still a fly. Right, so it's not a cat, it's a fox. There's a fox, fly, bird, spider. Okay, maybe the bird catches the fly. Pretty sure the bird would catch the spider, but maybe that's the way it's got to be. I've got to put the spider there, and then the bird will catch the spider, and then the fox will catch the bird. Maybe not. That was a nice idea, but ornate capsule looks like a drinking flask. Yeah, it doesn't. But it did a little bit, but not much. Not now. It's got these sliding things in the middle. Okay. Any suggestions? Gratefully appreciated. I felt sure it was going to be something about catching things. I'm just going to randomly put them on other things now then, am I? Don't know. I'd like... Maybe that... Is it the same way round? No, it's the same picture, so it's not even reversed. It's not like it's being printed. The second one is wrong. You had it on the fly. Right, so that... You think that should be the... That should be the spider? That's the fly. I don't want that on the fly. I want that on the bird. Ah, yes. So it was correct, but I got one wrong. Thank you, William. I've seen that shape before. That's the thing to open the slidey thing over there. Isn't that the lady that swallowed a fly, that swallowed a spider, that swallowed a bird, etc.? It might well have been. Where did I see that? It was up there. Yes. There we go. Turning that moves that there. Then I move that. Then I move that. Then I can get the box out. What's this? An unfinished wooden sculpture. This has got shapes on it like the thing. I've got to put this on top of the house. Out again. Walk over to the house. Top of the house. That goes on there. You can't put it on while I've got to open the thing. Then put it on there. Then close the thing. Okay, but maybe not close that thing there. Maybe close it somewhere else. What do these do? Spiky things come out. Legs go up, or posts at the top. I don't know which one we've got to do. Has this got a thing? Oh, no, I've just picked it up. Didn't want to pick it up. Put it back down there. No, stop picking it up. Maybe it wasn't locked in place. I got to... Come on, that goes on there. Let's lock it in place then, shall we? That's better. Then I can't steal it. But that looks like that should be moved or something. Okay, let's try there. Again, it's not letting me open anything. Post on the top, something else is going to go on top of it, no doubt. And probably something's going to go on the front there. I think I can attach something. Well, probably not the pearl, and that's the only thing that I've got. Right. Wasn't anything else I can do over here, was there? The pearl. I'm thinking the pearl must be something to do with the clam, because then you get me out of oysters or something, but I don't know. Can I just turn this? I can just turn that? Alright, okay. I've got to unlock the second half of this. There we go. There's only one to go. I don't know where it connects to. Oh, is it just there? Can I just turn that from there? No, it's got a thing locked across it. There we go. Now I can just do that. And then I get a spear. I don't know what I want a spear for. It seems a little bit dangerous. I don't want to go and stab people with it. Oh, no, I do. I do want to stab someone with it. Because I know where there's a harpoon gun. I don't think I can do anything else in there. I'm going to go and fire the harpoon gun at someone. It was in there, wasn't it? In the nautical room. I'd almost forgotten about the nautical room. No, don't go out. Go back in. Okay, let's have a look. This is the harpoon. Oh, I can look out the window. It's got... That's definitely a target. If I ever saw something that looked like a target. Can I can't load it. Oh, you can put it... Yes, I can. Pocket. Then shoot it. Assume. Aiming. There we go, aiming. Got me about there, isn't it? Is that the fire button? I rang a bell. It went a big bang. I'm surprised it's such a big... Oh, I think I might have broken it. I'm sorry. Big loud noise for a doll's house, but I'm gonna go back outside now. Like, I don't need to worry about that room. That's fine. I might have broken it. It's only a small iron bell because obviously it's a doll's house. Small iron bell. Looks like that hinges. Oh, it does. Oh, I've broken the thing, and oh, now that turns. Oh, it's a cog. Oh, well, that's very cool. I like that. I never would have imagined that that would be a cog. Right. Where did I see something that needed cogs? Wasn't in there. That's a dead room now. This is that one, I think. Yep. I like it when rooms get closed off because it means I don't have to go in them anymore. Was there anything in here? The only thing that looked like cogs was that thing at the top there, but no, it's not that. It's more cog-like than that. So it wasn't there. There wasn't anything else down at that table with dragons on it, was there? Come on, out you come. No, there's definitely things that I need to put on there, but I haven't got them yet. And that isn't, that's, no, different. Okay, so it's not that. It must be a different room. Did I finish that room? Yes, I finished that room. The garden. The garden. No about cogs in here, was there? I don't remember. There's that thing that was turning. It's already turning. I don't need any cogs in there. And the water wasn't flowing over here yet, so it looks like a different gauge of cog to that anyway. That's not of any help. Okay. I'm assuming this has got to fill up with water at some point, but I did that bit. I did that bit. I think I've done. Oh, that opened to give me the thing out, doesn't it? It's probably not the gardening. Back to the maritime room. There was a box in the maritime room, wasn't there? Don't remember if that had anything cog related on it, but it probably does. There's that one. I don't think that's going to be there though, no. Nah, it might be there though, look. Yeah, there we go. So now I can turn that round until something happens. That was the order they were in. There you go, it's moving things. It opens, revealing stuff. Almost like a Maltese cross type gear there. So I've got to do that. I can slide that. I can't slide that. I can slide that, and then that will slide that, which unlocks. Oh, it turns it. All right. So I can turn it there. Then I can open that one. If I turn it there, that one's already opened. And there, then I can open that one, which opens the middle, which gets me not to the middle. That'd be far too easy getting to the middle already. Oh, I've accidentally started a bomb. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start the end of the world explosive device. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, maybe it was. Wait a minute. It might have opened a thing. Maybe it's opened the side of it. That's got to be a good thing, isn't it? Explosive bolts. Yay! And that's another item. A wild Geneva mechanism appears. Yeah. Right. There we have another strange artifact. And we've still got the pearl. I'm just carrying around the pearl for no apparent reason. But that's finished up a room. I like finishing rooms. Right, I am going to finish there. I'm not going to open the box until next time. It looks like I shall be continuing this one and not worrying about the Steam version unless, you know, other things get priority and it comes out and it's cheap. But it seems that I shall be continuing on with this. That's not the end of my streams for today, because tonight, being Tuesday, I am joining Fox for some Destiny fun at 9 PM over on the Model Making Guru channel. So come along and join us for that. That one, unfortunately, I can't interact with the chat nearly as much because I can't look away from the telly. The maritime room is complete. What lies below will inexorably. It's going to come out. It's clawing its way above, dragging the helpless back down with them. I've scoured the depths beneath the waves and emerged gasping. I shall click continue just to get to the next sort of main screen. But I shall call that a day then. I shall return possibly at some point during the week or possibly this time next week for some more of this. But as I say, Destiny tonight. Tomorrow I shall be doing my Wooden Wednesday, my midweek makings. So join me tomorrow at 7 PM for that. Thursday is an evening with over on my other channel, the Gross Models channel, as is the midweek one. And throughout the week there's more stuff going on. Me and Paul will be returning at some point to do some more of the Substance and the Raft, the co-op stuff that we do over on this channel. So as ever, like and subscribe. That will be some evening when, you know, there's nothing else happening and we managed to find some time together to get there. Mayhem says, did he solve the hip flask puzzle? Yes, I had one of the things the wrong way round. But William thankfully told me which was wrong and I got it right. I had the right idea, I just for some reason couldn't tell the difference between a spider and a fly or something, but yeah. So thank you all for watching. I shall see you around on the internet for other things, or back here again for more of this at some point. I'll click the quit button because that will take us back to the main menu. So thank you all. I shall see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.